guys, it is Punksnugglybear, and we are back for some more Tailspin on the NES. We are now flying through the haunted house, or I think they call it the magical house. You're going to see a lot of flips back and forth. It's very useful against the chandeliers. They definitely will attack you. And then what reminds me of the orange creamsicle or orange and blue creamsicle suits that from Dumb and Dumber, that's what these hats remind me of. That's the color that it definitely reminds me of. So just going through the level like always, picking up some monies. Can't get to that heart because it's way off screen. Picking up cherries though, because I definitely need the bounty. I do like how these ghosts split into mini ghosts when you break them up, at which each one of them can still do damage to you, so you want to kill even the smallest bit. And then sometimes the doors are tricks. I'm just trying to get to the top of the screen as fast as possible without getting hit, especially with one piece of life left. And then we got more chandeliers and the introduction of fireplaces that shoot up, okay, little fireballs. Just have to make sure to dodge those while dodging the chandeliers. Come on, chandelier, drop for me. Okay, nope, I will get hit with the fire and then keep moving forward. This game in some areas definitely is difficult. I also know if the chandelier breaks at the bottom and it does that bounce up, those residual pieces can still hit you for a point of damage. I just took a hit of damage there. These arms pop out, dropping pieces at me. I'm just trying to fly through. Two ghosts, so come on, avoid him. Please don't kill me, please don't kill me. I think I'm just going to try to outrun him off the screen. Do I make it? Nope, I get taken down again. Fuck. So far, this restart right here though isn't too bad. I like how the restart doesn't put you exactly where you left off, but at least somewhat back, so that you can get familiarized with levels and be able to build a good muscle memory of how the level should play out. So now I know to just go straight down and try to dodge all these hands and all the pop outs. And then the ghost is up top, so I want to melt him down as fast as possible. Try to kill off as many of those little doodads, go back for the small one, got him. Collect the grapes, I believe those were. Just keep flying to the right of the screen, hopefully get to the boss sooner or later. Oh, screen start, and we are facing a magical top hat and bow tie. I'm gonna guess the bow tie is what I need to shoot. I'm trying to get in there to take shots at it. So far I'm just getting the crap beaten out of me by the hands. Okay, so if I go up, down, just decoy the hands out. Isn't too hard of a pattern. It doesn't seem like the computer is learning it too fast or anything. It just has the same cheese effect. So far, not a hard boss. I wonder if it has a second phase where things will pick up, or if he'll get the shoes involved or the other hand. So far, I'm really enjoying this boss. It's even though I have 1 health, it feels very doable. It feels like I'm almost close to the edge. Hopefully a few more hits will get me to that end screen. I like how I had a shot bounce off his front hand and off his back. Ooh, 1 more shot, and that's all I needed for the KO on that boss. Job well done screen right there. Getting all that load bonus with the boxes and bags. No perfect bonus though for the level, so tier. See what upgrade I'll take. I have 200,000, 219,000, so I think I'm going to pick up the extra flight, move into the next level, which is the skyscraper level. Right off the bat, take a hit of damage from these paragliders. I like how this one's moving away from all the bad guys being in planes and stuff, and the first enemy you see is paragliders over a New York background. Well, we got back to the tracing enemies, the little flying mice. So far these aren't too bad as long as you just run a simple pattern. I also like hidden sky fruit, as I like calling it. where it's just things hidden in the clouds, and if you just keep shooting, they pop up randomly. Get some more cargo down at the bottom of the screen. And continue to the right. Hopefully I can out-chase these little bullets without taking any damage, and usually staying towards the top of the screen usually helps that for most of these levels. Go down for the money bag real quick, come back up, and then we got guys dropping steel girders. Safety hazard on any construction site. Full health and a 1-up, double bonus right there. Take out another guy. So far it's just auto-scrolling upwards level with just these guys dropping it. Not too many enemies on the screen. I wonder if it will get more difficult. So I am an idiot, and I didn't realize that you can shoot these. I learned after that these can take damage and will be able to knock down after I think 2 hits, but I just avoid them for most of the time. Now we are to my least favorite boss because he has a wrecking ball and he shoots confetti out the front of his cabin. When I was younger, I did not know that you could take off the wrecking ball, so it makes this fight 10 times easier, and then I try to usually just sit above the cockpit, just trying to figure out how I can shoot him without taking damage from the little pellets. And nope, I'm going to lose that life and probably have to restart from a stage back, so let's try this again. I like how it starts you from halfway back, just because it still gives you the challenge of like, you still need to beat something to get to the final boss, and you still have opportunity to take hit points as you're going along. Now for this section, it's pretty much the same redundancy, just flying towards the top of the screen and killing those guys before they get to me. Hopefully finding some more hidden fruit along the way, or getting boxes like this to up my score so I get a good load bonus at the very end of the level. And once again, another sweet little mystery box, and then going to dip and dive and duck and dodge through these pretty much just pea shooters, as I like to call them. Keep dodging, keep dodging, keep dodging. Doing just fine there. As long as I keep moving, I should be good. Hopefully this time I can get the cannonball off without taking too much damage, and then just shoot him in the face to get that extra damage done. Cannonball's off real quick. Now let's just try to figure out the strategy to hit him in the face. I think this is probably going to be the easiest, because I figured the more that I shoot the balls into something that are going to make it disappear, the faster I can get the rapid shot off. So as you see, as I'm closer to him, the more balls are being shot out of the cannon and the more loading off screen, because they don't have time to despawn, or they're despawning faster so I can respawn them faster and get more shots off. So every time I hit down, hopefully I'm hitting him with a 2 or at least a 1 shot to get some extra damage on this boss, just because this is the cheese move for this boss. This is the area. And nope, he clips me, and I think I almost had him there though. You know what they say though, 3rd time's a charm, like always. So far, like I said, it's just gonna see a lot of the same blue sky, a lot of the same clouds coming at you. My bullets went through that enemy 3 different times and didn't blow him up, so that was a little strange. Killing more of these hard-working union steel workers. I feel bad for them getting recruited into an evil corporation. But you know what? Sometimes unions are the front for evil schemes. Remember that 1940s mobster era? That's all that they were. They were just ways to hide their money. This game is teaching about that, kids. Remember, unions are evil. I'm just 100% kidding. Learn about that stuff. But in this game, unions are evil. They use steel workers to try and kill bears. Somebody's gonna call PETA. And then back for, like I said, 3rd and final time, hopefully, to kill this boss. Once again, take a point of damage right off the bat. 2 points of damage to that wrecking ball. I am on fire so far. And then just continue my strategy of trying to do that 1-2 dip dive down. Every so often I'll get the right angles, every time I won't. I immediately pull right back up just so that I don't have to worry about getting hit by that one dot, so you're going to see a lot of spasmic movement happening right now. But this is my strategy, and this is what I found that works well for me without trying to get straight down on this level and dodge the bouncing balls. I never tried though trying to flip through them and shoot them through the backside, or like see if you could invincibility frames. Got him though. Really happy with that. Job well done. Got 13 loads, 5 bags, not too shabby. And then we'll have enough money to beef up. Want to make sure that I just save again so I don't get myself into any trouble there. We'll starts going off the ground. I did buy an extra point of health, and I bought an extra capacity shield as well. And now we are moving into the minecart level. Like every good game, like Donkey Kong Country has some of the most infamous minecart levels, picking up some supplies. I wish that you could actually like get on the track though and do a rail shooter type level. That would be I think really neat for this game. I also like how the damage from the enemies don't despawn as long as they're trailing on you with the screen, as you, for example the bones right there as you saw. Just gonna try to dodge these dual snakes while picking up as much cargo as possible. Haven't taken a hit yet, so I'm feeling pretty good about this level. Hopefully I get halfway through without taking any hits. Gonna check all nooks and crannies before moving to the right. What are these green machines coming at me? Okay, this is where I might die because this looks pretty intense. Gonna pick up some more loot and cargo, avoid the double shots there, and then just stay close to the ground. Fuck you, dog, throwing the bone at me. Flip back, kill you, keep moving forward. Full health, full health. This game loves to give me full health in the most opportune moments, and I appreciate it for that. And then doing another flying up section, kill the snakes, kill the guy throwing bones, pick up the bag of money. Sounds like a good day. 2 more cargo loads, and we are doing good. And then it's just keep flying up, 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 and up, and up. And we keep going up, and we're gonna keep going up. Hopefully the final boss is at the top of this level. Okay, what is that? I think I figured out what the final boss is, and he throws chocolate pebbles at me. It's the Tricks Bunny, but evil. Okay, he got a point of damage. I don't see where I can shoot through to him. I may have to do another angle technique like the last boss, but I'm not figuring out where. So far, it doesn't seem like there's too much danger though coming at me. I just have to dodge these little dots, and as long as I'm under a rock, and as soon as I said it's not too hard to dodge them, one of them hits me, but as long as I'm under a rock, it doesn't seem like I can take any damage. I don't know why I keep flying into the corners though. I really I'm losing my... Oh, okay, got a hit of damage. Okay, it looks like I can only hit him when his vent is up, and if I fly up and down underneath this rock, it seems like that's the best pattern to go to defeat this guy. So far, okay, I think I found the cheese move of this boss, which is just fly up and down in this pattern under this rock, and spam as you fly upwards towards him. So far, so easy, nothing too hard about this one. Avoid the Cocoa Pebbles and the knockoff Tricks Bunny, and then you should be all good. Hopefully I get the KO soon. There we go. So I'm feeling like I'm getting close to the end here. I got a nice 19 load, 6 bags, a perfect score bonus. So I think right now that is where we will wrap up this part. So until next time, have a good one.